Hey, good morning, hookers. Okay, so here we are, Monday. It is, I'm a little half a step behind the beat, and so I apologize for that, but it does take a while to go through all these submissions, and it takes a while for me to get this all rendered and downloaded and all that stuff, so my apologies for that, but I will be back tomorrow. And again, song's shaping up very nicely. We have a lot of fun stuff coming along. Everybody, once again, Man Cat is happy. A lot of submissions and a lot of great stuff. God, I don't know where to begin with. Smiley Lizard had Stop Thinking You're the Only One. I kind of love that. What I've decided for the hook is that because it just ain't about you, I didn't want to stay with the rhyme scheme so that 4 lines were going to be, it ain't just about you, nothing to do, blah, 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 blue, blah, 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 for 4 lines. Gets a little redundant. So I'm choosing to go every other, and I think it makes it go, but there were great things there. Again, our Smith line, I loved always taking, but you gotta give a little too. You know, I could see that in the second chorus when you see what I've done. Like I said, there have been so many former lines that I feel like I could have written this song with you guys on the first go around. But I'm really enjoying the process now of seeing everybody's contribution, and that's kind of the collaborative effort. There is it's kind of nice to see it be a communal songwriting deal. So that is great. I'm going to cut right to the chase today. I actually have 1.5 winners today. Actually 2 winners, I guess. So, Melodia, you are today's winner. And I love Time for You to Put Your Ego Aside, which I love that whole idea. So it's going to be, it ain't just about you. Time to put your ego aside, which is great. Then I love GT, you know. I know you got a handle on this stuff. You had a line that said, for this to work, it takes 2. I thought that was great. That was the same kind of sentiment as our Smith line. And there was so many other good lines. Unfortunately, I'm taxed for time myself and behind the gun on a lot of things. But, so we have Time to Put Your Ego Aside by Melodia. Great, I love that. It's just says it for me. And what I did was, instead of for this to work it takes 2, I am using as the follow-up line after that, you know it takes 2. So pretty much what is going to happen, you're going to hear where we are now, and you'll hear, this is coming out of the first verse, and you'll hear where we're going.
If you come home and love me, I might just be gone.
It's the hook.
It just ain't about you.
Melodia.
Yeah. Time to put your ego aside. You know it takes 2.
That's great. So really we have a double header today. So I'm taking Melodia, Time to Put Your Ego Aside, GTE Edwards, you know it takes 2. I'm kind of ripping from For This to Work, it takes 2. I don't really think you need the For This to Work because you know it takes 2 says it. And our next assignment is going to be the follow-up line, which is going to rhyme with Time to Put Your Ego Aside. And here's where I went on the hook. So here's what we're going to go. We're going right here.
It just ain't about you. Yeah. Time to put your ego aside. You know it takes 2.
Our next line's going to be,
it ain't just about you.
second verse. And that's where we are. So For this next round, I don't mind picking two lines. I like going for the last line of the hook. I like that little button here on the end that goes... let me go back a little further. So we got hook.
Time to put your ego aside. You know it takes two.
You guys right? We come out.
It ain't just about. It ain't
Second
just
verse.
about you.
That's where we are. Song is shaping up very nicely. This is just a little drums and a little scratch guitar, and your hookers are hitting it. I'm very pleased with where this is all going. I hope you guys are too. And that's where we are. So I will see you tomorrow. I will post as soon as I can. I try and hit it by noon, but by the time I get to here, read all the stuff, do this little video, and then it's usually a big file. It takes a while to download back to the hook mainframe, and we will go from there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. You're rocking it. Bye.